Now you may have noticed, guys, that if you go into the items here, remember way back, I believe after we broke out of the temple for the first time, out of the fortress for the first time, we had this thing called a black spot. It says, I await you west of Sailor's Isle, from Piastol. Wonder what this could be about. Let's find out right now. Already over here, over Sailor's Isle. So we're gonna go fly over there. I don't suggest flying above the clouds, even though I am right now. Well, not anymore. Because she's kind of hard to find if you're looking down on it, because especially after the point where there are no more outside things anymore, because like sky rifts, I mean, you can't see like where you're really going, and you'll get lost a little bit easier in that big open space. Ooh, sexy emo girl, what's up? Hey. Wanna? Ooh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I need a girlfriend, and I wouldn't be thinking like this anymore. Selena Gomez, here I come. Anyway, that's bad. I'm not that shallow. I'm sorry. Anyway, so this is Piastol. She's got a scythe, which makes her the coolest enemy in the game because she's got a scythe. Scythes are always cool. Anyway, I'm not going to show you that fight because you'll see why. After you beat it, she says this. And then you're going to come back here again, because you do get to fight her again, as she just said in the last cutscene before this one.
On guard.
And then you beat her again, and she says this. And then after that fight, you're going to face her one more time. And this time I'll actually show you what happens, because I've only managed to ever fight her 3 times. And you'll see at the end of this that she hints at a 4th time. After we beat her this time, she hints at a 4th time of facing her. And I've never ever faced her for the 4th time ever. I've never gotten to that point. So if anyone wants to explain to me how to fight her again, I will gladly repost that video, just so you... I'm glad they repost this video just so I can just so I can show you what the 4th fight is. But since I skipped the first 2, I just want you to understand, every time you face her, this is always the same fight. She's just slightly stronger. Some of her moves look slightly different, but she only adds things to her moves after every fight, so it's not much. I didn't want to show you all 3 fights because it'll just take up way too much time. And you get each black spot after different things. This is a move that she knows from the beginning, but the first time you do it, it looks a lot different. Good thing he was guarding. That move will actually kill just about anybody. It can kill Vice, it can kill... If Drachma wasn't guarding, he'd almost be dead right now. Her Death Hound likes to use Creme and Sacri and all the healing spells and stuff, so he's something that you're going to want to kill at some point. something to really freak out about, but it's something you have to pay attention to.
Let's try this.
Yeah, so not much really happens here. Just gonna keep fighting her, and I'm gonna tell you, nothing happens. It's just the same fighting over and over again. But the next cutscene after we beat her, oh, petrification, you are my enemy. Indeed. But yeah, these fights, they're pretty big fights, and they're actually pretty hard, some of them. And this one actually gets pretty hard. She can actually cause some serious damage to you, so you really gotta be careful. This LP took me a lot of videos, and like I said, I'm glad about that. It was cool how many videos it took me. I'm really glad I managed to get all these videos done. Usually I would have given up by now. So luckily my next LP is going to be very short. And if I have a pretty big fan base by then, maybe I'll have a fairly big fan base by, I don't know. Uh-oh. Forgot she uses silver magic. Now you're going to want to be careful of her using this. Because it could potentially kill your whole team. And it killed 3 of us. Wow. Okay then. Let's bitch. You will die a painful death. He uses Noxus too. It's even worse. At least Vice survived. Like, it could have been anybody. If it was like Fina, I would have been pissed off. And I probably would have lost if it was Fina. But guys, this video is a little too long to fit into 2 videos, and we'll see how I get out of this little hole I've dug myself. Uh-oh. Let's find out what happens next time.